Right, we are live. What's up, guys? Coach Olson here with our final installment of our open series of Riv Yoga. So, if you participated in the open, congratulations on completing another year of the open workouts. We know how amazing it is to be a part of the community and just show up and test yourself and your limits. And if you didn't do the open, maybe you're going to think about doing it next year, or maybe not, but you're still a part of our awesome community. So this final video series is going to focus on our hip flexors and our legs, primarily the hip flexors, which are really taxed in the workout. So we're going to start in a dragon position, also lizard. So come to your hands and knees. And I like to take my thumbs together as like a measurement and step your right foot to about where your right pinky is. And then you're going to shimmy your left leg back and untuck your back toes. And right off the bat, you'll feel this in the front hip, the back hip. Now, there's different options that we can take. So you can stay upright here with the hands flat on the floor, or you can take your forearms and your elbows down. This is going to be a little bit more of a stretch, deeper stretch, and stay there. Now, I want you to keep the foot flat as best you can. You may need to turn the toes out, and that's okay, but try to keep the foot flat. And if you see, this mimics our squat position, our knees bent, right? It's like a one-legged version of the squat. And you'll really feel this in the hip flexors in this leg. You'll feel it in the quadricep in the back leg. We're just spending some time here. And you can oscillate or noodle around side to side. That may feel good. Kind of just get some movement in the pelvis. But you want to initiate the movement from the hips and not from the torso. So you'll move the hips side to side, right to left, left to right. And a few more counts here. Then we're going to build. So just stay with me and stay tuned. Oh, it feels so good to be here. It's something that our bodies need, so good job. Press and play, huh? Okay, now, if you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. If you're on your hands, you're already one step of the way there. Step 2 in the pose is you're going to take your right hand to the top of your right quadricep. Left hand down, right hand on top of the right quadricep. This is the prep for the twist, the twisting lizard, twisting dragon. So then you can stay here, or if you want to go for just a little bit more, you're going to bend your back knee, reach the right hand, back and around. Try to grab your left foot, shin, or ankle with your right hand. Then you're going to spin your chest towards the back of your mat, and then look back. Now here's the kicker. Pull your back heel, back shin in. Pull your hips in towards one another. Lift yourself up. Twist and turn, open and twist, twist, twist. Okay. Downward dog. Untuck. Oh, the toes. Step back. Plant your hands. Drop your head. And breathe in. Breathe out. All right, come back to your hands and knees. Step your left foot. Well, actually, sorry. Bring your thumbs together. Left foot to the left pinky. Knee stacked over the ankle. And shimmy the leg back, untuck the back foot, your right foot. Start on your hands, just like we mirrored on the other side in your lizard position. Now our goal here is not trying to strain ourselves in any way, but to hold and stay in the pose for time. And the reason being is when we stay for time, we're going to allow the muscular change, the tissues, the fascia, to change, to soften, get looser. Allow the blood really to flow through our body and just get in some good motion through the hips, the pelvis, the legs. As our resident PT, Jay-Z, says, motion is lotion. And that's what we're up to here. Recovery on our mat, or maybe you're at home. Motion, lotion. You can come onto the forearms already if you haven't. And if you would like to, you can. Probably like 10 more seconds or so before we take it to the other side. I'll try to practice deep, deep breathing. So breathing and moving breath and oxygen in and out of your nose, moment to moment, pose to pose. And you may feel like a little tension comes and goes, muscle starts to tighten, maybe releases. Just be chill. Chill and cool as a cucumber. And come back up to your hands. Plant the right hand down firmly. Step 1, left hand to the top of the left thigh. And then just look back. And then maybe you stay here. And this may be where you stay. Your hand down, your right hand down, your left hand to your quad, rotating, looking back. Or if you want to go for a little bit deeper, you're going to bend the back knee, grab for your right foot with your left hand, and then kick your shin up and back, but also try to pull your shin in as you kick. So it's what we call like stira and suka, effort and ease, counterbalance. So kick the shin back, but also try to pull yourself towards your shin. Turn more, twist more, lift more, release. There. Down dog. Oh, I really feel that on my not my hamstrings, my hip flexors are really sore. Thank you, Dave Castro. Okay, from here, we'll take half pigeon. So right knee to your right wrist. Shimmy your left leg back. Oh, man. Take your forearms down, or just extend your arms fully in front of you. Just rest right here. Keep your breath fluid in and out of your nose if you can. And try to relax the rest of your body. Whether it's your jaw, your face, your upper body, your hands, your leg. Move towards softness, towards opening, towards letting go in the pose. You know that just by being on your mat in the pose is wonderful work for your body. It's pretty much half the battle is just getting that motion, the movement. Allowing the body to open, to restore itself back to baseline. And the real beauty is that by doing this, you're actually speeding up your recovery. Instead of sitting idle, or instead of just waiting for the body to heal on its own, which it will, you're aiding the healing process with the motion, with the breath, with the healthy movement for the joints and the muscles and the bones. And take one more breath in. Breathe it out. Okay, down dog. Good work. Prop yourself back up. Lift up. Okay, and then left leg forward, half pigeon, left knee to the wrist, maybe the left foot towards the right wrist. Stretch your leg back, your right leg, and bow. Reach your arms forward. If you want more of a hip flexor psoas stretch here, you can tuck your back foot, the back toes beneath the heel. That's going to put more of a stretch on the front side of the leg. Lengthen your spine forward more. Stretch your arms forward. Drop your head and your brain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Okay. Bring your big toes together and lift your right leg up above you to the ceiling. Bend your upper knee and then open your leg open like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. You roll the upper hip, your right hip, towards the ceiling. Flex through your upper foot. Press your hands down to the mat. Switch your leg. Close your hip. Right foot down, left leg up. Bend your upper knee. Stack your upper hip on top of your lower hip. Big stretch through the upper leg. Also like a full body yawn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Down dog. Okay, come to your hands and knees. We're going to take saddle pose to complete here. So bring the big toes to touch, knees wide apart, and take your hands back. Maybe you just stay on the hands here. You come onto the forearms, or you lay all the way down. And just surrender here and be still. Let the arms play out. It's the beauty of being purposefully at rest while also taking a shape for your body that's going to promote recovery, that's going to stretch and tend to the muscles that have been used in the workouts. It's all part of the formula for well-being. We add in the restorative and the recovery and the slower practices, movements, in addition to more of the fast-paced or more intense ones that we do. Putting it all together, right? The stress plus the rest, the activity plus the recovery, leading to growth, leading to strength, and to wholeness. Our holistic approach and training, incorporating not just our body, but our brain, our mind, our spirit, our breath, our soul, all moving in the same direction. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, slowly sit up. Find your way out of the pose. And then swing your legs around in front of you. Shavasana. Close your eyes. And rest. Let your arms and legs splay out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Rock your head side to side and roll to your right side into a fetal position. Use your right arm as a pillow. Celebrate the fact that you've taken time out for yourself. No matter what thoughts, feelings, sensations you had, your body and you were here the whole time doing your thing. That's the most important thing. Doing our work. Slowly press up to a seat. And keep your eyes closed. Then bring your hands together to a prayer. Thumb knuckles right at your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your hands to your forehead. Together we bow forward and say, Namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining and for being a part of our 3-week open recovery rib yoga series. Remember, if you want to ever practice with me in our awesome community, we're always here on Sunday at 9 a.m. Classes for all levels. It's super accessible, and it will always add to your weekly training and all of the work that we do here. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, the crew at the gym, Hudson River Athletics, and hopefully you can join us for class again soon, or maybe I'll see you again here on the interwebs for another Riv Yoga for Recovery. Take care.